What's going on, everyone? Back here with another video on my channel, Jake Snipes. It is Sunday night, about 8:15 p.m. I'm making this video for my picks for Monday. We're gonna do WNBA picks, but before we get into the four picks that I love for tomorrow's slate, we're gonna recap over the picks that we picked for today. And we did go 2-1. Dylan sees that game got postponed. He's gonna be pitching tomorrow instead. That game postponed. That game got postponed, so that pick got voided. Our other three picks: Taylor Wells, he got his one hit, so that one hit for us. Ivan Herrera, under 1.5 bases, and of course, the day we picked him, he hits a home run. Only I think his ninth or 10th of the season. He doesn't hit many of them, but we just picked his line on the wrong day. One of the few times he hits a home run. And Marte, he got his hit. So on this page, we did go 2-1 on the day. That's 6-1 in the last 2 days. So only one round pick last 2 days. Like I said, we're gonna start. We're gonna start going up from here because just the law of averages, and we are heavily due for a good week, right? With that being said, we're gonna get our picks out for Monday that I love for tomorrow, and we're gonna do WNBA. WNBA has kicked our ass the last couple days, all month basically. So I think it's time we try to get our redemption shot. And these are the four picks that I love. With the first pick I like, we're going to take Ryan Howard over 21.5 points and assists. This has a 100% hit rate in the last 5 games, where she's averaging almost 25 combined. So great cushion between the line at 21.5. It did bounce to 22.5 and then drop back down. I don't know if I love it at 22.5, but at 21.5 I do. So make sure you pay attention when you go make this pick. Make sure you can get at 21.5 on all these sports books, right? We also got a good matchup tomorrow against Toronto. 15th in the league, ranked in points allowed, and then 13th ranked in assists allowed. So great matchup for this line. I do expect her to have a good game just because of what she's done in the past few games and with this matchup. That's going to be our first pick. With our second pick, we're going to take Sophie Cunningham over 1.5 threes. So we need her for 2 threes. She's playing against Phoenix, who are ranked 15th in the league in 3-point makes allowed at 9.6. In the last 5 games, she's averaging just above 3. Okay, so what I like about is the volume that she's getting, and she's shooting 62%, which is ridiculous over the last 5 games. 3 out of 8. Let's see, 20 yesterday. The game before that, she only shot 3 shots and still made her 2. The game before that, she shot 6 for 7, 86%. So she's just shooting the ball really well. 62% is absolutely nuts, even over a 5-game span with that many attempts. She has the hot hand right now, so we're gonna use this line until she cools down a bit, which I do expect her to, because sustaining 60% shooting for the 3 is almost impossible. That's gonna be our second pick. Our third pick, we're gonna take Natisha Hydeman over 20.5 points and assists. Now, over the last 5 games, she's averaging almost 25. So once again, we just have a great cushion from her line. They do play against Dallas, who not a great matchup for points allowed, but a great matchup for assists. But if we look down here, she played Golden State, who are ranked second in defense, and she still got the over. She still got the over against a 7th-ranked team. So I'm not really too worried about this matchup. Obviously, she still had a great game. She covered this line off her points alone against Golden State, who are a great defensive team. So I expect her to have a big game tomorrow as well. Shooting 50% from the field, and shoot even better from the 3-point line, 54%, getting about 7 attempts a game. Excuse me, I didn't want to burp in the mic. Playing about 30 minutes, which is awesome. We love that. So that's going to be our third pick. Before I share my pick with you guys, I want to remind everybody to sign up for better using my promo code SNIPES. Using my promo code will give you 2 no-sweat entries up to $200 in bonus cash. So up to $100 per entry will give you 2 free swings at it. Either you win or you get all your money back. You don't lose in this situation. Take advantage of the offer. There's a bunch of free picks in there. There's profit boosts. There's multipliers. A lot going on in the Better app. I'll have the link down below in the description. Sign up for Better using my promo code SNIPES, and good luck. Now, with our last pick of the day, we're going to take Angel Reese over 27.5 points and rebounds. Now, she's averaging almost 32 combined over the last 5 games. Last game, she had 26. Just missed her line by 2. But other than that, she's getting over 30 last 4 games, right? 32, 32, 34, 34. I mean, she's an absolute rebounding machine. Say what you want about her skill, you know, she's always going viral or getting her clicks of her layups up there. She doesn't have the best shooting percentage, but one thing that she's gonna do is rebound. Um, I like all these shot attempts 14, 14, 19, 22. Even with only shooting 46% for the field, which actually isn't terrible. That gives us a great chance to cover this line. And also, she does have a great matchup today against Toronto, who, like we spoke about earlier, ranked 15th in points allowed and 13 in rebounds allowed. So, two great matchups, two great lines against Toronto that we're going to take. We're going to take advantage of their bad defense and take 2 players from that game. And I expect a big game for Angel Reese in points and rebounds. When she did play them this year, she had 32 combined, 15 points and a ridiculous 17 rebounds. And this was just last week. And that was on the road. So now they're at home. She's going to get that home crowd advantage. I expect an even bigger game from her. And we are due for a big WNBA night. We got a good Monday. Like World Cup still going on. Still a lot of baseball out there. Here's some insights if you guys want to look at those. None of this is going to be part of the 4 picks, but just to take a look, there's a lot of stuff going on. Um, yeah, I have a busy day. I have a busy day tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I could get a video out for Tuesday. If I can, I will. So be on the lookout for that. But if you want to stay updated, I had this pulled up earlier. This is the Instagram where I do upload all the pics from the videos. So follow this. I'm trying to grow this page. And I really appreciate it. And also just like, subscribe to the video. I'm trying to grow all that as well. But other than that, man, we've got Monday. I hope everyone just has a good work week. We're able to celebrate with their Father's Day. I know I did. I just got back in town, hung out with my mom and my stepdad. We went fishing, had some barbecue. It was an awesome day. I'm ready to relax and get ready for a hard working week. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.